Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
When the mind is split, the heart must lead. Or so I've learned.
This journey looks to be a long one. What say we make things easier on ourselves by seeking an ox cart services?
'Tis as you say.
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for yourself. The item you requested is complete. Here you are, sir. Use it well.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
When the mind is split, the heart must lead. Or so I've learned. Do my eyes espy an ox cart, faithful companion to weary travelers? What a wonderful coincidence.
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the item you requested is complete. Here you are, sir. Use it well. Hope to see you again.
I cannot imagine what purpose this forgery might serve, but mayhap 'twill become clear in time.
My heart shies from the thought of using it for deception, but that decision is not mine to make.
Reckon your road's been a long one. Trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here, at least, you'll find a bit of... peace and quiet. pleasure doing business with you.
Wait, you.
So, how goes it? Did you manage to retrieve the jadeite orb? Ah, splendid. You've my thanks. Before we discuss your reward, however, you see, in my line of work, trust is paramount. And so come, I trust old Ibrahim's eye most of all. Let us pay a visit to his little scrap store. Follow my lead.
Seems my days are naught but toil.
Good day, Ibrahim. Would you be so kind as to... Now, I have a bit of business to attend to while he performs his appraisal.
What is it? The appraisal's not yet done, and I must needs concentrate. What's this for, then?
So, 'twas a forgery after all. I suspected not only did you betray me, but you sought to flee right under my nose. You are a poor... You there. Escort our guest to the jail, would you?
Good to see you, Master.
Here, strike with lightning on your side. I shan't allow any further harm to come. Nicely done. Come, follow my example.
Not a bad.
Our business with Sir Everard is forever done. Had we truly no other cause but to kill him, I wonder.
I've not the words for this conclusion.
This development differs greatly from any in my recollection.
Well, well. Colour me surprised.
I'm a goner. Oh, I'm in fine.
Suppose I'm tired.
Think you stand a chance? You're dead wrong.
I lack information pertinent to this task. What? Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for your... Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. Many thanks to you.
Very well. I shall return.
Peruse at your leisure, sir. Mayhap I ought to ask around town.
Barely slept a wink.
I'm heading
Anyone gives me trouble, they'll taste steel.
My feet always take me here.
I've a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find useful. I'll craft aught I can using what's in my pack.
About time you showed up. We've been waiting for you. Our mission is simple. Sir Augustin will board the ox cart. We must safeguard it from would-be assailants till it reaches its destination. See to it that none approach. The Queen Regent's supporters will come for Sir Augustin's head. With this, we can... a quiet day is a welcome one. Come along now. What was that sound? Who's there?
Hold a moment. I'll be handling Augustin's escort from here.
Foul brigand! We shan't allow Sir Augustin to fall.
There's no need for theatrics. I know your aim here. Ah, here's a surprise. We met at the tavern, remember? Fair warning, cuz this craven isn't worthy of your trust.
He speaks madness! Subdue him at once, ere he injures our noble charge!
Why, if 'tisn't Sir Ragnar from the tavern. Now, 2 parties ask our aid, but which is the more deserving?
Whatever choice you make, Arisen, I'm sure it will be the right one.
You would betray me.
You believe me then? That's a bit of a relief, actually. Thanks, Cut. Phew. I appreciate the confidence, cuz but I can't linger here, I'm afraid. My apologies for this. Follow after me if you can. Succeed, and I'll share the truth of all of this.
Whatever choice you make, Arisen, I'm sure it will be the right one.
We've got choppers!
Our ice attacks are wasted on this foe.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early Britain gets the world, as they say.
You have my protection. That is well put. There's no one standing in my safe.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next. Your magical aid has dissipated. Pray cast it anew.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location? One moment. I believe we are bound for... Yes. I know. Then follow. I'll lead the way. Frey, follow me.
Our traits mesh well together. Each of us is suited to a different task.
Capable comrades are a boon indeed.
'Tis as you say.
Following along, I trust. Take care not to lose sight of me. We have reached our destination. Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it. Would that such tranquility could last.
I suppose 'tis so.
I never would have expected to find a cave in a place like this.
Might I recommend we venture inside before bandits find us?
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
Master! Master, can you hear me? Are you unharmed?
Pray seek an exit. I shall search for a way to rejoin you.
Again. Hoy there. I take it you lost your footing as well? You seem to have fared better than I did. I took the fall for Augustin, only to find myself waist deep in still. So long as he escaped, I'd wagered that makes this a job. Speaking of, I was to tell you the truth behind all of this, wasn't I? I'll be glad to oblige you, of course, but we ought to get moving first. What say I explain while we search for an exit? I suppose that's how it goes. time to get to work. Not bad. From what I've seen of your skills during that mess in the tavern and today's business, and my word ought to carry a fair bit of weight, considering my reputation as a warrior of unparalleled skill. Though of late, I've mostly been playing escort to spineless. Turns out, as a sellsword proves himself, the list of those who can afford his services grows shorter and comes to be written in finer. It makes for a duller life. Though I can't say I've any complaints about the weight of my pockets. Still, I hunger for a real battlefield, where a single misstep spells death. I crave the simplicity of it. There's naught else like it. The clashing of bodies and wills. I'd not say no to a fight with you. Let's have at it when I'm all healed up, eh? Mayhap, I'll not give you a choice in the matter. I'm not sure what's brought me here. I suppose I'll have a few drinks and hit the hay. That escort mission was a trap concocted entirely for your benefit, you know. It was supposed to give those responsible a means to incriminate you. But Augustin is no fool. He had his doubts about his summons to Vermin and hired me to watch over him in an unofficial capacity. So I looked into the cart that would be escorting him, and lo and behold, I found your name. But 'twasn't on the list of hired guards, oh no. Rather, your name was on the list of persons to be on guard for. In short, you had been called in to act the part of the culprit. Mark my words, if you'd carried on with them, Augustin would have been slain and you would have been held responsible. You'd not have stood a chance against all that if it hadn't been for me. Aye, methinks I've earned my pay this time, and then some. I protected my charge and got you away from the scene without your being branded a murderer and thrown in jail. Now all that remains is to escape this place. I expect we'll find a way out soon enough, if we only press on. Still, I've got to wonder where this craven plot came from, and what you did to warrant it. One thing's for certain, you must have powerful enemies in Vermin. But why? 'Tis not as though you're the arisen true. What? You are the arisen? Ha! 'Tis a small world indeed. You've piqued my interest even further, cuz I've no business here. Best I hit the road. Right, let's press on. Judging from the flow of air here, the exit can't be far. Well, this is a right awful place to be cut short. At least you made it out all right. Don't worry, cuz. I'll be fine on my own. After all, I can't afford to die here. We haven't had ourselves a real bout yet. We'll see each other again. You can count on that. And when we do, you'd best be ready for the fight of your life.
We are reunited at last, Master. I do hope you encountered no trouble in the cave.
That's that, then.
Out of the cave at last.
If I were meant to spend my days in darkness, I'd have been born a mole.
Right you are. You haven't forgotten us, have you, Master?
I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen. Tis a hobgoblin!
Fire won't do much good here. Best try and
I will protect you. Let my magic's grant you an immense gift. I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we encounter another speaker.
So stiff. A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Oh, not! You will not live to regret this.
Well done.
Hard enough. We might not have to survive.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
This is terror in its truest form.
Wasn't the first time, and it won't be the last. Methinks I've learned to rest after all that.
We prevailed by the skin of our teeth.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries.
That went well. That's worth celebrating.
I must remain calm. It will all come good in the end.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
I've just had a thought. Curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
Be sure to keep that in mind.
They have my protection. By your leave, Arisen.
Was this ox cart assailed? 'Tis in a dreadful state.
Wrought by the hands of brigands. Or the claws of monsters.
One cannot be too careful.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
I've got to focus. Shift's only just nodding off there, I
I must keep a clear mind.
That's enough.
This are generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations. A statue.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering item.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the enemy. I will protect you.
I hope you won't be thinking mercy.
I'll fight till the last.
Want to play? All right.
Then I shall remain by your side.
We'll pull through again!
You must wait.
Shall not stand idly by.
I'll make them pay for that in gold as well as blood.
I mislike
How dare you! Feast your eyes on this!
I'll not stand for this.
I'll not take that from you! We're done for.
I mislike the look of
That's
If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
I shan't let it off. In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it.
You'll not live to regret this.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Taking each trial as it comes. Here we go again.
If we must, let us finish this quickly.
By your leave. Very well. I shall return.
It is about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Nothing left to fight. Time to move on.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to me.
Oh, I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
Help! I'm in need of aid!
Lay down your arms before you hurt yourself.
You have my protection. Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
Then I shall remain by your side.
Hobgoblin!
Fire won't do much good here. Best try a different. I hope you weren't expecting mercy.